Hello, I have this tank bowl that has rusted screw heads in it. So you see that rusted screw head right here. And I had one right here. And I cut it off with the Dremel because it's a Dremel saw bit. I'll show you what I'm using. I use this Dremel 100. And what I did is I put this underneath the screw where the washers, it's a washer, and just kind of like go through it till it cuts off. Because doing it with a socket and a big screwdriver, that's not gonna work. It's too hard to get it off. So I'm cutting it off to get it off. So the first thing you want to do is, if you're gonna do this, turn your water valve off at the bottom. See that valve down there? You turn this off, turn it. You turn it counterclockwise to tighten it up, to turn it off. And then you flush your toilet. I take the handle off to get the water off, let it drain. You may want to remove this part. Let me show you what part I'm talking about. Oops, okay. This part that's in your bowl, this nut here, this white nut, that's gonna be on the bottom of the bowl. You just hand tighten it off and pull this. This will be sitting up in here if this is the kind you have. Take it out and then put a pan under here to catch the remaining water after you flush your toilet. And you should be good to go. If you have one of these Dremel, this is what I strongly recommend. Any kind of rotary tool with little bit, cutting bit heads that you can get up in here. I'm gonna cut this one off and then I'm gonna lift the bowl up. See if I have any more cutting to do, okay? So it'll come like this. This came with the actual kit. So I'm gonna put this on and we're gonna see how it works out, okay? And then we know what to look for. Dremel reinforced. This is probably what you need. Okay, I put on the blade. What you wanna do is you wanna hold this button down, and when you hold the button down, there's the screw on the top. You want to loosen up the one that you have, you go righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So take it off, you go to your left. Then when you want to tighten it back up, you go to your right. So we're gonna see how this bit works on it, okay? I know this makes the video a little bit longer, but I just want you to see how I'm doing. And then I'm going underneath the screw. See how the bits go under the screw head? It's gonna be a gasket. You gotta go through that gasket and then see what happens. Okay, here we go. Cut off the head nice and clean. So you do one side and you come to the other side. You get that head clean off. Now the toilet bowl should lift off. And as you can see, I can take the toilet bowl off. So I'm gonna lift this off and see how the screws are doing underneath and if I need to cut some more. Now that the toilet bowl's off, I just have the gasket that it was on. Pull up these things. And the screws fall right on off. Now I can clean up the toilet bowl and put the whole new kit on in reverse. So that's how I remove the toilet bowl. So that's pretty much what that you pull up this video to look at. Once you get that part, I'm sure you know how to install this all-in-one toilet kit in here to replace the flapper. So it should be an easy thing to do, but I'm not gonna videotape all that. I just want to show you how to remove the toilet bowl when you got those rusted screws. So there you go. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Okay, this is the finished product. I put the new hardware inside of it, the flapper and everything, and everything's gonna be running pretty good now. So I'm gonna put the description and the link down below. I'm gonna put the link on Amazon where to get the Dremel drill and the actual extra cutting blades that you'll need to do this job. Good luck.